Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back out for a Saturday afternoon dig. We're on a field that we've been on I think 3 or 4 times before, and we've had some amazing finds off here. I think we've had about 5 hammered coins, a couple Roman coins, including a legionary denarius from around 30 BC. And also last week I was a bit ill, so I didn't go out. My dad went and found a Bronze Age spear tip. You can see it just there. It is absolutely beautiful, and honestly I really did not expect we'd find something of this age on this field. It took my dad by surprise, and I couldn't believe it when he came home and was like, I've just found this. So we're back on here today. It's a lovely afternoon and hopefully it's not going to rain, but there's some rain clouds over there that look very, very menacing. But hopefully we won't catch it, and we're going to find some amazing stuff today. But apart from all the coins and whatnot, there's been loads of artifacts off this field as well. Loads of thimbles, loads of strap ends, buckles. It's just an amazing field, really. Let's get out there. Honestly, this isn't real. Okay, we just started. I probably dug about 2 signals. Car's right there. We just walked up here. The main kind of area's over there. It's about kind of 100 metres away. We've had most of the hammered coins and all the artefacts. I had a decent signal here. It was quite deep. I knocked it out and I picked up a little ball. It was quite heavy, so I was like, okay, it might be something decent. I see a little bronze object, and then I kind of see like a little kind of, an edge going through it. Turn it over. There's another edge on the other side. So I think I've got myself a Bronze Age spear tip as well. I'm all right, come, just look at this. So I just got it and I saw this, and it's so clear, and then on this side as well it's quite clear, but it's not as good condition as the other one. Right, I'm gonna get oh my, I can't speak. I'm gonna get this on the closer camera. I can't believe it. Right, let me get it on the closer camera. No way, another Bronze Age artifact. Look at that. Oh, I cannot believe this. It's so clear, and look, also it's got the hole as well. There's a hole going, I think, pretty much through it. I'm not sure if the hole goes exactly through it, but there's a hole at one end, so I'm 99% sure this is a Bronze Age spear tip. This side is quite worn down, so I want to be really careful. I haven't got any water, so I'll clean it up properly at home, but you can see the thickness of it, how it kind of thins out on the sides. It's getting narrower at the top. It's not as nice as my dad's one, but oh my goodness, my first ever Bronze Age spear tip. My second Bronze Age artifact ever. What an insane find. And on my 3rd signal, this is mental. I've just had a very nice find here. I'm lost for words. I just had that spearhead or spear tip. Of course, not the whole spear, because they're massive, and honestly, it'd be a dream to find one of those. I couldn't believe it. It's crazy. Like 3rd hole as well. And I've got something very special here. It's part of the complete version. Just there. I did kind of put it back in because I saw the other side, which is very nice and got lots of pattern on. And I've got a fragment, sadly it's not complete, of a spectacle buckle. I'm going to get it on closer camera because there's some amazing detail on there. This day is going amazing so far. Haven't got any water and I really don't want to rub it, but you can see there's some lovely detail on there. Almost looks like there's a rose right there, so obviously it could be a Tudor buckle, which is probably the right age. But I'll clean it up at home and get it from the roundup at the end. But what an amazing day so far. Not even a day, an afternoon. I've already got like 3 hours and I've already got 2 insane finds. Nothing too special here, but I've got another part of an old buckle. Not as old this time though, I don't think. It's a little kind of beaded one. It's a bit different, which is quite cool. You've got these like little holes on the back. So probably kind of Victorian, 1800s. But nice little find. Don't often get buckles like that, which is cool. Happy with that. Nice little find. Got a really nice signal here, guys. About an 83, 84. I think it could be a coin. Just here. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure we've got a coin. Just in this little ball here. Is it going to be a coin or is it going to be a button? It's got to be a coin, right? Oh, it's a button. No. Just a little button, but there's some nice silver on there, which is quite nice. Nice little one to clean up and show you guys the roundup. There's definitely some detail on there. Quite a nice signal here, about an 88, but it's a little bit loud and it kind of sounds like it could be a big bit of junk, like a can or something. But I mean, there's lots of shallow things in this field because it's been ploughed quite recently. So I will dig it anyway, of course, because it could be a coin, but it could be a big bit of junk. Oh, what is this? Yeah, thought so. Sometimes they're a bit too good to be true. Just a big chunk of lead there. The rain has just started. It was going to catch up to us eventually, but the rain, it doesn't bring kind of sadness. It doesn't bring bad finds. It doesn't bring no finds, because I've just had a hammered coin. Check this out. I picked it up. I saw it and I thought it was going to be a pewter button, because there's so many pewter buttons in this field. I think I've already had about 5. Haven't filmed any of them because they're all just so annoying. And I thought it was going to be one because I saw a little bit of silver, but then I wiped it and I saw the legend and it's a hammered coin. I dropped it down here somewhere. It's under here. I'm not too sure. I'm going to get my pinpointer out, but I'm not lying, guys. I've got a hammered coin. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Just here. Look at that. Don't know what condition it's in. Doesn't look too great, but a hammered coin's a hammered coin. I'm going to get it on the closer camera. What a day so far. Look at that. Not the best of condition, but you can just see the Tudor shield on there. And it's going to be an Elizabeth I hammered. But of course, her head is nowhere to be seen, as she was a female monarch, and because of lots of religious tensions at the time, not many people liked her, so they always used to rub her head off the coins. Just cool little fact. So lots of Elizabeth coins are very bad condition on this side. It's not the best on this side either, but what an amazing coin. So Elizabeth reigned from 1548 or 1554, it's one of those dates, to 1602. So between those dates, what an amazing coin. It's going so well. Really nice signal here, about a 93. It's going so well, and we've got the whole of tomorrow as well, because it's a Saturday afternoon. And trust me, we're going to be going there the whole of the Sunday tomorrow, and hopefully be getting even more finds. But yeah, this signal is amazing. So hopefully it's going to be a coin, because I haven't actually had a coin yet, apart from the little hammer just then. Just nice George's second halfpenny would be lovely. Oh, it's not. It's a big chunk of lead, but the lead is quite an interesting shape. Or am I just waffling? No, it is quite an interesting shape, but it's been like cut. Not really sure. It's almost like a semicircle. No, it's not a semicircle. A quarter, half a hemisphere, half a hemicircle. It's a bit of lead. Got an amazing signal here, 90, right on the surface, which is a bit worrying. But I mean, it's super clean. So I don't think it will be a can. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a coin. Oh, I can see it, and I think it is a coin. Just there. Are we going to have the first milled coin of the day? We are indeed. Very crusty though, but yeah. Shows that was right on the surface, and I'm very glad I dug it, but yeah, nothing much on there. But it probably would be a George's second halfpenny, kind of 1740s, 1750s, there and thereabouts, which is a nice find. This field is insane. I'm just walking back to the car, get a very, very deep signal, and look, I see that. I've got myself a jeton, but look at the detail. Look at that. I'm going to take this bit of mud out, but I don't want to clean it, but because I haven't got any water and I don't want to ruin it. But oh my goodness, there's some really weird detail on there. I'll give it a rub on this side, but oh, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, we're literally at the end of the day now. Probably got about 10 minutes left. So I'll show you this at the roundup, which will be in like a minute. But that, oh my goodness, can't believe it. What an insane hunt that was. We were literally out for 2.5 hours and we had some absolutely insane finds. We had one Bronze Age artifact, which honestly, I couldn't believe that. We had a hammered coin. I also had that jeton, which is technically another hammered coin. And we had a couple other milled coins as well, and a few buttons and buckles. And for 2.5 hours, that is amazing. And it's Saturday afternoon today, so we've got the whole of tomorrow as well. But obviously before that, I'm gonna head home, clean everything up and show it all to you, because I think once everything's cleaned up, especially the hammered and the jeton, it's gonna look amazing. Welcome to the roundup, everyone. What an amazing day that was. There's a couple finds here that I didn't show on the camera, like this thimble here, because we didn't film all of it. But yeah, there we go. A nice symbol there that my dad found. Probably kind of late 1800s. Part of another little crotal bell, which is quite cool. Probably 1600s. That would have been a lovely one if it was complete. My little spectacle buckle. Definitely Tudor. You can see there's a Tudor rose there. And sadly, it's not complete, but that would have been an amazing one. So yeah, probably kind of 15 to early 1600s. Another little part of a buckle there. It's probably Victorian. And there's one of the nice buttons that we found. We found loads of buttons, but there's just the nicest one that we had. Lovely bit of pattern on there. Now moving on to the more significant finds. This lovely little jeton. This little area is very nice condition. You can just see the top of a shield and the legend. It's quite crusty on this side and this side as well, which is quite annoying. You can just make out a cross there in the middle. You can see the line of part of it. And jetons were used as currency for trading in the kind of early 1500s to the 1600s. This is when this one's probably from. But you can kind of get them dating back to the kind of 14th century as well. It's a lovely little coin. And it's probably from, yeah, kind of 1550s, 1600s, which is lovely. So they were used as tokens along trade routes in usually Europe and, of course, England as well, which is awesome. So it's probably French or Spanish. I would say French because they're the most common. Now moving on to my little hammered. This is a Elizabeth I half garrote. Not the best of condition, but a Elizabeth I, 2 pennies. Her head very, very rubbed, but there's no date on this one and I can't make out the mint mark. So it'll be somewhere from between, her reign was 1558 to 1602, but it'd probably be kind of 1560s, 1570s, which is lovely. Love finding hammer coins. Now moving on to the most significant find. This absolutely stunning part of a Bronze Age spearhead. Only a very small part, as the full one would have looked something like that, which is not insane compared to this small fragment, but it would have been like near the top, just there. You can see it's like a little hole just there, which is what the other one's got, which I'll show you again in a second. But it's probably from around 2000 to 600 BC. So we're going to get this recorded of our local finds liaison officer, like the other one. It's honestly unbelievable. Couldn't believe I found a Bronze Age artifact. I've only ever found one other, which is a piece of Bronze Age gold, but that's a story for another day if you don't already know of that. Such an insane find. And it's really not that much compared to the other one, which is absolutely beautiful. You've got the tip of it as well, but still they're both absolutely beautiful. And I cannot believe we found 2 Bronze Age spearheads in a week. Just look at them. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for watching today, guys, and I'll see you all next week for another insane day on the same field and hopefully some more Bronze Age.